peace, light, love, and prosperity. Okay, so welcome back to the YouTube channel. I am going to have this message for the water signs. Okay, so Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. If you have not liked, comment, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start channeling the general message for the water signs. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you come and see this video, the energy should apply. Please go ahead and check out your entire birth chart. So check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and your Mars placements, because Mars is going into retrograde in Aries in Virgo season. I'm not sure when. One quick second. Okay. So general energy, we have the Emperor, the Nine of Water, and the Five of Air. And so what that tells me is we are dealing with water signs going into this fiery type of energy, this active type of energy. So watch out, water signs. You're going to be temperamental. Okay? You're going to be very indecisive in your movements when it comes to the things that you want to manifest. Okay? That is crowning your energy. Right? So Spirit is saying that you need to be more concrete in your foundation work. So if you are trying to make any big decisions, they said sit the fuck down and clear your mind. If you are going to make any decisions, make sure that you are taking the logical approach, that it has structure, that it has discipline, and that you execute with leadership. Okay? I'm also hearing that you need to call on Archangel Michael to cut some toxic cords, connections, maybe people off of social media that are not serving you any good and are just dragging your energy around. Okay? I'm also seeing that you need to be a little bit more frivolous with yourself emotionally. Okay? And what that tells me is that you need to be able to start believing that you can achieve whatever you want to achieve, okay? Do not let your feelings get in the way. Do not step on your own toes, okay? Do not be self-destructive. I'm also seeing, do not think that there's any competition, because there is not. The only competition that you have is in your mind, okay? And that is going to make you feel like you are about to make an unwise choice, or may give you the feeling of confusion, okay? And so it may even give you some paranoia about the people that are around you, their motives, you know. Oh, this person is being a little shady towards me. Why? You know, are they preying on my downfall? Okay, that's the type of energy that I'm picking up for the water signs. Okay, so we're going to go for Scorpio. What's going on for my Scorpio's energy? They need to know. Scorpio, right ear, fire, okay? On fire at this time. So, what did I say? On fire, King of Wands. Alright, so there may be a fire sign, a male fire sign, or a masculine energy that has fire in their chart that is talking shit about you. Talking shit about your foundation, your relationships, okay? I also feel like there's someone that you're going for to get guidance from. It could be a Sagittarius. And they're going to give you, I'm seeing they're going to give you some good some good information, like a puzzle piece or a piece of the puzzle that you needed to complete the vision. What else we have here? We have the Lovers, Gemini energy, the Star reversed, the Hermit reversed, the Six of Wands reversed, Justice in the bottom of the deck. Okay, so with this Gemini energy, right? So I was picking up for the general energy, this Emperor energy. The need to organize and, have a logical approach to things. Then we have this fiery energy here with the King of Wands. So it's not only taking leadership, but it's also being confident in yourself when you do not feel confident in yourself. Okay? I'm also seeing that this may have to do with either a twin flame or a relationship that has been double-sworded, where you may have hurt the person, they may have hurt you, okay? It just was never, it was equal, but it was just never equally healthy, right? With the Star reversed. So there's things that are changing right now in your energy and shifting when it comes to karma, okay? Restoration or reconciliation, okay? But there's still work to do that needs to be done in order for you to grow. The Hermit is in the reverse, and so I feel like some of you may have been more reserved, more to yourselves, and now you're trying to like come out and, talk to people, engage more, really socialize with your soul family, right? But I feel like this is like you want to come out to play secretly. This also comes and appears to me as manifesting things in plain sight without telling anyone anything. Looking and appearing like you kind of fell off the face. Like I'm kind of seeing like this is specifically for a Scorpio that usually is in the starlight, okay? Usually there's a lot of either followers, a lot of people that they hang around with, a lot of friends, a lot of social settings, right? They are known, well known, okay? And then they just fall off. And then everybody's like, well, where's such and such? And, why are they not on social media? Why are they not responding to me? Why are they not feeding into this energy, right? Because Lovers, you see that? This person is blind. They have tape, right? And so what that tells me is like, you are sitting in the background doing some spiritual work while nobody watches. Okay, healing yourself, working on yourself. There's still more healing that needs to be done, more revitalization that needs to be done. And honestly, I don't feel like it's just healing. This is now like restoring energy at this point, right? Taking back your energy. A lot of orange and yellow here. So, self-empowerment. And not just self-empowerment, but being able to walk in your power and know who you are without having to show for it. You understand? Because it's coming in the reverse, right? So I don't have to always say that I'm a star. I don't always have to say that I'm a healer. I don't always have to say that, I have, immense intuition or, foresight or, I'm crafty or I'm well established in the passions that I, take forward, my leadership, my organization, what I do, okay? You've already reached regency, right? You've been crowned already. And so the energy that you're sitting in is like, I don't have to prove myself to nobody anymore. Whether I'm in a relationship, whether I want to be in a relationship, whether I want to be alone, whether I want to be self-employed, or, travel, or cut off people. I don't have to explain myself to people or why I have to cut them off. Okay? You don't need the recognition, is what I'm hearing. Now, if this is specifically for love, let's see what comes out. My Scorpios, we have engagement. What else? I see a missed text message or something. Someone either trying to sit down and write something and then they don't send it, or they get distracted or something. But they thought of it time and time again. We have let your friends help you. We have finances and career. And we have getting to know each other. And so, all right, this gives me a couple different vibrations. The first vibration is you're organizing all of your finances. All right, you're organizing your career path, your life purpose path. You're organizing your commitments, what you say yes and no to. You're also preparing yourself for a committed relationship. You're also cleansing out your inner circle, who you actually say things to. I'm hearing filtering. You're filtering who you say certain things to, who you talk spiritual chat to, who you talk love to, who you talk money to, and you're weighing your pros and cons. And I really feel like for some of you, you're going to be taken aback of the people that you're going to start meeting, okay? Because they are a part of your soul family, all right? But I also feel like you're going to be annoyed a lot, because you can tell whether someone is just there to be a roadblock, and you're just going to be over it, all right? And that's perfectly fine, because you need to have that feeling, because that feeling is your disconnect. That feeling of like, this motherfucker again is going to be, the disconnect. Like, no, I'm done. I'm not gonna extend that energy to you anymore, right? I do see some Scorpios doing some grounding work here, maybe with herbs, maybe actually, going to a park and, sitting in the grass or walking in the grass. And if you're not doing this and you feel like this crazy energy, definitely do it, okay? Because you're going to need it. All right, we're going to pull one more message here. Wrap it up for my Scorpios. Patience. So Spirit wants you to have patience with yourself. And this specifically says everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. And so do not rush yourself. Do not rush organizing your finances. Do not rush cutting people off when you feel their energy. Make sure that you feel it very well and you understand why they were a roadblock to you before you cut them off, because then you have not learned the lesson and all you have done was execute the final phase. And so this is like a two-step phase where it's like realize why they're there and then remove them, and then you can go to the next phase, right? Do not go ahead and block them and remove them when you have not done the internal work, right? You have not went within with the Hermit reverse. You didn't go within, obtain the knowledge, and become wiser. Instead, you got the lesson and tried to become the teacher really quickly. No, it's not about becoming the teacher. It's about becoming the wise man, okay? Become the wise person. Have the acknowledgement and attunement to your intuition, not just because your intuition is warning you what's going to happen, but also know why your intuition is coming into play, okay? And so that way you will not repeat the cycle. The mastery here in this particular situation, in your karmic situation, okay, whatever it may be, however it may factor in love, life, money, okay, wherever it is, they're saying, realize what you're seeing, what pattern you're seeing, and why you're seeing it, and then cut it in order for you to grow. Because if not, you will get the same packaged shit in a pretty new box. Okay? That's your sign. Alright, now we're going to move forward to my Cancers. Cancer. Cancer. Immediately I have like this itching in my head. So Cancers, you are receiving some kind of download, maybe visions, deja vu moment, enlightenment, epiphany, I'm hearing. We have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups reversed, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Wands reversed with the Nine of Swords reversed here at the bottom of the deck. And so what that tells me here, matching the general energy, you have reached substantial amount of stability. But you're definitely imbalanced when it comes to your emotions, right? So you can be emotionally immature or emotionally dramatic, right? You may be a fool for love at this moment. You may be releasing burdens. Now, for some of you, this could be a specific love situation where you give emotionally and want to see something more physical, like an exchange, right? But you're only getting small amounts of love being shown to you, okay? Expressions of love. I'm hearing breadcrumbing. Some of you are dealing with a breadcrumbing situation, okay? I also see that you need to deal with your foundation when it comes to your money and how it continues to grow and work for you, right? And then we have this kind of wishy-washy energy of your masculine being grounded and your feminine kind of being all over the place. And so clearing that energy space, doing some compassion work, doing some forgiveness work. I'm also seeing some automatic writing happening, some journaling, a need to express yourself, some emotions that are trying to come up from the surface here. Alright, let me see what else we have. If this is regarding love, which I kind of feel like it is. We have some fears and insecurities that are being manifested at this time. Yeah, and it could be just lies that you're telling yourself. You know, you may be in denial about something. Let's see. Some clarity here, please. Clarity. This may be about a reconciliation of some sort. For some, for others of you, will be new love coming in. And so you wanting to manifest new love, but you're afraid of, you know, old habits, old patterns coming back, whether it be your own or the party that you are concerned about. Definitely third party energy. So I kind of feel here it's like you want something new, you want something fresh, but you're still kind of holding on to X or something that did not work out, a relationship that did not work out in the past, and it's giving you like that stalemate energy where you're grounded. When it comes to your money, when it comes to, you know, your relationships and your family and stuff like that. But I also feel like it's not attracting the love that you really want. What is going on? What's wrong? What's wrong? Okay, yeah, it's over, baby. It's okay. So you're definitely releasing some codependency issues here. You're reestablishing trust. You're not listening to like these feelings of like romance and those butterfly feelings and stuff like that, even though that's kind of what you want. And it's because of this ex, or, you know, these habits from the past coming up. And that could just be lust, to be honest. It's not a actual, you know, deep type of love, right? And what you could definitely need is just some closure. Express yourself. Okay? In order for you to actually feel like it's safe for you to love again. Alright? Let's see what we have here for my Cancer signs. My Cancer signs. Okay, we have flow. So go with the flow as water trickles down a stream. Do not hurry. And then we have change here in the bottom. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. And so what that tells me is that you need to change not only the habits that you've had in past relationships, but what you allowed and accepted from people. Because now it's giving you like this over anxiety kind of like feeling, or kind of prophesizing that, you know, people are always going to lie to you, they're always going to manipulate you, they're always going to treat you the way the other person treated you, you know, or allow them to treat you. But Spirit is saying is now that you've learned all these things, now it's time for you to establish, you know, a deep, true connection with yourself in order for you to manifest that new love into your life, that well-established relationship, right? It's time to stop making those unwise choices in order for you, right? You don't want to continue a cycle of reconciliation with, you know, a douchebag. You just don't want to do it, right? But what they're saying is that you need to have a deep heart-to-heart conversation, not with just yourself, but with your higher self, and align yourself to what you really deserve, okay? And how to manifest that in the current relationship that you have, or how to manifest that in the new relationship that's going to come in for you. Alright, and we're moving forward to Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Moving forward to Pisces. Okay, Seven of Swords, the World, Three of Cups reversed. Alright, so Pisces, you're definitely in this energy space of thinking of a lot of things at the same time. And they're saying slow down. Slow down, slow down. You want to conquer the world, but there are some things that you need to cut loose. maybe some friends, maybe a relationship. This could also be overindulgence of drinking, right? Or not drinking enough water as well. Not hydrating yourself. You may not be hydrated. You may need a cleansing of some sort, right? There's definitely a decision that you're not making when it comes to a partnership. There's some discontentment here of some things that happened in the past. You're starting to get over that. I do see that. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Fool reversed. And so what that tells me right there is that yes, you may be making some choices or hesitating on making some choices here just because of, you know, you don't feel like things are structured, right? You don't feel like when you feel overwhelmed, there's some confusion here when it comes to heartache and where you stand with someone. Definitely. And I also feel like this is like you need to make a decision on how you stand, how you present yourself to the world, to yourself, to your higher self, in order to move forward, in order for things to flourish the way you want it to flourish. You know, you have to choose to commit to yourself. You have to choose to commit to, you know, something more stable. You don't want to hold on to all these negative thought patterns, and you don't want to feel like you're making an instant choice, is what they're saying to me. Right? Let's see what we have here. When it comes to love, you see? When it comes to love, no Pisces. Thank you. We have stay optimistic, right? So when it comes to what you're thinking, cut the pattern of like worrying, and instead of worrying, what you're going to do is, I'm hearing, write it out. So write everything that you're worried about and then create a plan to execute that worry into something that's better. Okay? And you're going to see that what you come out with is going to be 10 times better than what you feared in your mind. Right? Again, remember when I was saying that you kind of feel like this disappointment of like cycles when it comes to the people that have hurt you in the past, or getting over, you know, some heartache, right? Maybe some third-party fuckboy shit, whatever that happened. And it's like now at this point, it's like you have given and surrendered to the universe, you know, to the most highest divine, to source, and you have given everything to that divine source. And now your spirit guides are here to assist you and support you in order for you to heal. Now, if there's somebody out there saying, well, am I going to get that, you know, special somebody and, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's worth waiting for. It's here. Okay? But they're saying that you need to work on yourself. There's like healing that needs to take place inside of you before you're ready to be with somebody else. Right? It's going to be like, why feel empty inside when this person is full and complete and you feel empty inside, and they have to give you everything, and then you have to give back what they already gave you, versus the both of you already being complete, being together, and giving each other equal love. Right? It's not it's not sharing a plate. It's cooking together, eating together, growing together. Right? Right. And for those of you warriors, it's going to happen very soon. What did I say? I know there's somebody out there, but what about me? Well, what about you? Very soon, you also need to heal some things. Like I said, you need to heal some things in order for you to be complete, for this person to swoop you off your feet, to be able to romanticize you, and for you not to worry about what's going to happen next, right? For you not to treat them like that person that actually hurt you. You need to be complete. You need to be healed. You may need to reestablish, some boundaries when it comes to your family and the people that, you hang around with. You definitely are going to be dealing with some type of soulmate energy, all right? Express your love, heart-to-heart conversation, soulmate, all right? So this is going to be some type of soulmate coming in to your life. But that soulmate also deserves to have a full plate. You understand? Not have to share something that they already brought to the table when you were starving. You know what I'm saying? Like they're saying, feed your soul, feed yourself, heal yourself, create those boundaries, reprogram your mind, manifest that sweet love, heal yourself, establish, those boundaries that you need to establish, have those talks that you need to have, forgive the people that you need to forgive, right? Stop lying to yourself. Stop saying that you're over it when you're not over it. Be truthful to yourself. And if you're in a type of situation where, shit is not going the same way on both sides, cut it the fuck out. That's it. Cut it loose. That's it. No more. Because the more you feed into that energy, the less and less you'll have to give to this new person. Right? We have getting to know each other here, and for this right here, what it makes me feel like is getting to know you. You need to get to know you right now. You, the one that's broken. You need to get to know you then. Right now. Because guess what? The you right now is the past you. And so, if you establish knowing who you are right now in the past, not the present, the past, then you will be able to manifest the best person that you want to be in the future. And now some of you are like, what? How do you do that? Focus on what's hurting you right now. And focus on what's going to make you happy right now. And if you focus on making yourself happy right now, and right now is your present and your past, then that means that you just established making yourself happy in the fucking future. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Man, Pisces, y'all are so emotional. Y'all give so much. Y'all give so much emotions, man. How about you give yourself some more happiness? How about you fix those daddy issues? Alright? How about you stop messing around with people that just sit there and bust it up with you, but they don't go nowhere with you. They're not going nowhere with you. They're not putting in the work for you to grow that relationship, whether it be a friendship, whether it be your money, your life, love, whatever it is. There's no more passion in it. Put passion back into your life. Okay? You're trying to hold on to relationships that ain't going nowhere. Where is it going? They acting like fools. They're not going somewhere. Where are they going? They're not going anywhere. Relationships aren't going anywhere. And if it's not going anywhere, how are you going to be the best motherfucking person you could be? The best energy you could be? How? Alright? One more message. Listen to some music. Chill out. And I feel like some of you are going to have some type of surprises coming. Alright? And it's coming from up above. So it's a blessing. And it's specifically for your resilience. Alright? It could be a financial blessing. a blessing from the sky could just be like something that you really needed. And sometimes, yes, that comes in the form of, money. It can come in the form of a job opportunity, a partnership. Um, but it's for your resilience. And so somebody out there is going to understand what that means. Please drop a comment below. Let me know if this resonated with you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell button. Let me know how you like this. And until next time.